We're here to have fun and play. We're here to sing and pray. We're here to lift our voice and say, oh, God is here with you today. God is here. Hip, hip, hooray. God is here, and He's here to stay. Oh, Crossing Kids!
Hey Crossing Kids, it's me, Robert. I'm here with my friend Haley.
Hi.
Yeah, what are we going to be doing today, Haley?
We're going to make paper airplanes.
We're going to make paper airplanes. Let's see what we got to work with here.
We have 3 different types of paper we're going to use.
Okay, what do we have here?
Cardstock, really big paper, and regular paper.
All right, so Haley says we have 3 different kinds of paper we're going to work with here. I got a quick question. Which one do you think would make the best paper airplane? Again, it's cardstock, regular old paper, or this big old paper. What do you call this? It's 11 by 17 tabloid paper, okay? Anyway, you may want to try this out. We're going to show you how we make paper airplanes, and then we've got this really cool idea. We're going to go up to the roof of the crossing, and we're going to launch these things out and see which one goes the farthest. Does that sound fun?
Yeah.
Booyah. All right, check it out. Boom. Oh yeah. Okay. See?
Now it's time for the monsters.
That's right. Mamma Jamma. Big paper airplanes right here. Okay. All right, so we got us some paper airplanes here. Haley, why don't you tell us a little bit about each one and which one you think is going to do the best, all right?
This one's made out of the really, really big paper, and it might do okay, but I don't know.
How big is it compared to the other one? Hold the 2 up together and see how big they are.
No, we have that.
Oh, it is bigger.
Way bigger.
And what about the cardstock one? How do you think that's going to do?
I think this one's going to be the best because it's made out of harder and stronger paper, so I think it will probably fly farther and it probably won't fall apart.
All right, so Haley and I are going to go up to the roof and we're going to check this out. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, so we're on top of the roof of the crossing in downtown Paragould. You can see downtown all over the place here. We're gonna take these and we're gonna launch them off the side and see which one goes the farthest. Now, which one did you say is
Cardstock.
Cardstock. She's betting on the cardstock. So let's do it last, okay? Why don't we throw our regular paper airplanes first? You good with that? Okay, so we're gonna set the other 2 down, okay? You wanna come over here and get a good look, guys. Okay. Can we see, can you see down there? See how far down it is? All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna launch it this way. We're throwing this way because the wind's kind of blowing that direction. We want the wind to kind of help us out. There's Pastor Jared down there. Wouldn't it be cool if we could make it in the back of his truck?
Let's go.
All right, so we ready? We're gonna give them both a throw. On 3, ready, 1. I kind of throw it up a little bit, okay? Ready, 1, 2, 3, go. Whoa! Oh, mine kind of did it. Well, your stroke is a lot better than mine. Mine did a nosedive down there. That was pretty sad. All right. So that was regular paper. Which one are we doing now? Oh, the big one. Oh, the big one. Okay. I got the Mamma Jamma one. You too, right? All right. I'm gonna give mine a little upward momentum there. Okay. Are you ready? 1 and a 2 and a 3. Go! Oh, look at that! It's just floating down there. She is sure that the cardstock is going to give us the best flight, okay? Here we go. Are you ready?
3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. Whoa! Look at that! Did you see that? Hey, look who it is, everybody. Isn't that a what we're doing. Yep.
What would you be doing that for?
Well, because we're talking about today how that missionaries carry the good news about Jesus all over the world. And so Haley, how would you even get to places like India or Singapore or somewhere like that? How would you even get there?
Definitely can't walk.
You can't. You'd have to ride an airplane. So anyway, so these airplanes just remind us how God gives us tools like airplanes to take the good news about Jesus all over the world.
Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a coconut. No, the fruit of the Spirit's not a coconut. If you want to be a coconut, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, because the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a banana. The fruit of the Spirit's not a banana. If you want to be a banana, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, because the fruit is
love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness,
self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a watermelon. No, the fruit of the Spirit's not a watermelon. If you want to be a watermelon, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, because the fruit is
love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness,
self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a lemon. No, the fruit of the Spirit's not a lemon. If you want to be a lemon, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, because the fruit is
love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness,
self-control. Let's see, what fruit should we do next? I think I got it. Okay, here we go. The fruit of the Spirit's not a cherry. No, the fruit of the Spirit's not a cherry. If you want to be a cherry, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, because the fruit is
love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness,
self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a grape. The fruit of the Spirit's not a grape. If you want to be a grape, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, because the fruit is
love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness,
self-control. Let's do one more fruit. My favorite. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not an apple. No, the fruit of the Spirit's not an apple. If you want to be an apple, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, because the fruit is
love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness,
self-control. Faster? Faster? Okay, all right. Love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. What? Are you serious? You want me to go faster? I'll give it a try. Here we go. There's love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Oh, it's love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control.
Hey guys, we're watching, so we're gonna do some bowling. Hey guys, we're bowling and I'm here with my family. Here's Mom, there's George, there's Aiden, there's Sweetie, there's Andy. Here's me. Yeah, here's my ball. Yay, I can't believe I made it. Alright, watch this.
What happened?
I don't know.
All right.
It's probably been 2 years since I've been bowling. I was probably 5 years old.
Whoa! Oh, look at that!
That's a good one. That's a good one. Woo!
Wow, she's in the lead by a lot.
Do it, Bob. You can do it.
Oh. With the spare. Oh! Oh. Got the speed. Ow, he got that one on the corner. Good job, Aiden. Picked him off. That's good.
Thank you.
What's the right technique? How do we get a strike? What do I need to do? Tell me how to do it.
You take your fingers and you tap these holes and then the back and you throw it.
Okay. All right, let's give that a try. Show us how to do it. So he pulls it back and then just gives it a throw like that. And then it just, what happens next? Oh, what just happened? You hit some pins down.
Yes.
Okay. Just by doing what he said, put your fingers in the hole. I'm gonna try it this time. We're gonna take this ball over here. I'm gonna put my abnormally large thumb in here, and then we're just gonna throw that right down there. All right, here we go. I have like all these shower curtains hanging up here. What's the point of that?
Because the COVID is around.
Oh, COVID's around? How is this helping?
People are breathe on you, that doesn't reflect on you.
Oh, okay. It's keeping us safe. Cool, man. But we're still able to have fun? What happened? You got pinched? Well, there you go. Good job. He's figured it out. Here he goes. Serenity. Oh! Oh! That looks good. Curving left a little bit. Hey, you got a few.
Yeah.
Hey, so you're doing that with bumpers? Is that how you're doing so good?
Bumpers?
Yeah. Do you use bumpers in the gutter?
What are bumpers?
Oh, he didn't even know what they are. No, you're not using bumpers. No, he doesn't even know what that is. Hello, boy. Oh. Oh, boy, we're like the same spot as last time. Tough break. Oh, Aiden with the strike.
I didn't get very many.
I'm going to pick up this really tough spare. If you can pick any up, that'd be awesome. Oh, he's headed. Oh, stay on there. Oh, yeah, he picked one up. Hello, boy. Let's see what brother does here. Yo, just missed that front pin. All right, this is Ace's last frame. Go for it, Ace. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, he hit together. All right, we get another chance. All right, this is his last hurrah. Last chance. He gives it a go. Oh, that's too far left. Boom, 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 boom. Ah!
Hey guys, today I just did my first day of bowling. Today I scored a 45. Oh my God.
Well, do you feel pretty good about that?
Yeah, sort of.
Did you beat anybody?
No.
Or did you tie? That's when
I
you
tried
tie.
it.
Who'd you tie?
George. Oh my.
Hey guys, it's so good to be back with you this week. I missed you last week. We just got to see Mr. Robert and Haley throwing paper airplanes off of the building. And they did that because it was reminding them about how we can use tools like big airplanes today to help spread the good news of Jesus' ministry. Now, when Jesus was here on earth, his ministry was to travel all over places and healing people and teaching them. 2 weeks ago, we learned how Jesus healed 10 men. And then last week, Mr. Robert talked to y'all about how Jesus healed a woman and then raised a little girl from the dead. Today, I want to share with you about how Jesus healed a man that could not walk for almost 40 years. Could you imagine if you couldn't run or walk, play sports, play on the playground? For 40 years, that's a long time to have to be seated and not be able to walk on your own.
Jesus went to Jerusalem and stood by the pool of Bethesda. Many people were at the pool who were blind, lame, or paralyzed. Jesus noticed a man who could not walk. He had been lying there for a long time. Jesus asked him, "Do you want to get well?" The man answered, "Sir, I have no one to put me in the pool when the water is stirred up. Someone else always gets in before me." The man thought if he could get into the water, he would be healed. Jesus told him, "Get up, pick up your mat, and walk." Right away, the man was miraculously healed.
Wow.
He picked up his mat and started to walk. This happened on the Sabbath, so the Jews told the man who was healed, "It is against the law to pick up your mat on the Sabbath." The man replied, "The man who healed me told me to pick up my mat and walk." "Who was this man?" the Jews asked. But the man who was healed did not know who had healed him. By this time, Jesus had slipped away into the crowd. Later, Jesus found the healed man in the temple. Jesus said to him, "See, you are healed. Do not sin anymore, so that something worse doesn't happen to you." Then the man went to the Jews and told them that Jesus had healed him. So the Jews began persecuting Jesus because he was healing people on the Sabbath. Jesus told the Jews, "My Father is still working, and I am working too." Now the Jews wanted even more to kill Jesus because he wasn't just breaking their rules about the Sabbath. He was saying that God is his Father, making himself equal to God. Jesus is God's Son, and he always did what God said was right. The man at the pool was unable to help himself. Jesus healed him, and he obeyed Jesus' commands. In a similar way, we are unable to free ourselves from sin. Jesus calls us to trust in him. When we trust in Jesus, he frees us from the power of sin and death so we can follow him and obey him.
Wow, can you believe it? Jesus healed a man that hadn't walked in over 40 years. That's amazing. Unfortunately, the religious leaders didn't see it as amazing. They were mad. They were angry at Jesus. Did you catch on why they were so angry? Well, they were angry because it was the Sabbath, and that meant that you weren't supposed to do any kind of work. And so for Jesus to heal him was work. Not only did Jesus heal him on the Sabbath, but the man picked up his mat, which was considered work. Rather than focusing on the amazing healing that Jesus did, they were too set on the rules and following them. What really spoke to me about this story today was that the man obeyed Jesus. Instead of when Jesus said, "Pick up your mat and walk," he didn't just say, "Well, I don't know how to walk. I haven't walked in 38 years." Or, "I'm not supposed to. Those aren't the rules." He just got up, grabbed his mat, and walked. He had the faith that Jesus did heal him. That shows us something very interesting about Jesus' commands. Jesus tells us what to do, and then he also gives us the power to obey him. So without Jesus, we cannot obey God. When we put our faith in the death and resurrection of Jesus, we are then filled with the Holy Spirit. It's this Holy Spirit that helps us to obey God's commands. So why did God create people? To worship him, love him, and to show his glory. Can you say those with me one more time? To worship him, love him, and show his glory. Hey, before we go, let's say our Bible verse together from Isaiah 53:5. But he was pierced for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by his wounds we are healed. All right, guys. Well, it was so good to be back with you this week. Thank you for joining me. Bye.